Welcome back to Asinine Radio, a weekly podcast where we talk about music, and, well, that's pretty much it. So, let's go!
This is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into a different band, different artist. Or no, we get into our Fearless Beer review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to. Jeff's Record Store, Desert Grooves Records. Huge shout out. And then we wrap it up with some new music and other happenings in the music world if there's anything going on. And we try to have a good time doing it. My name is Tyler, and we're out there hundreds of miles away. It's Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. And that's it. That's all we have for the boring intro. Let's get into the Fearless Beer review. What do you got? Go.
I have Pizza Port.
Pizza
time.
Why didn't you tell me? I could have probably picked it up.
Because you're not going to be able to get this.
Next Horizon limited edition IPA. Why can't I get it? If I went down to San Clemente.
No, it's already sold out. It's gone everywhere. Can't get it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Sorry, bud. No, it really is. I'm telling you.
Because it's limited edition. When was it canned?
On March 18th.
Oh, okay. So that's fresh.
I think the freshest beer I've had canned is probably this came from some guy that comes to my shop all the time, opening his own tap house / record store. Thaddeus, he's the local distributor for Pizza Port. He always comes in and brings some cool beers. We do or may not partake in store, but he always brings like the cool shit. Not just I always bring like Chronic Ale. But then he'll bring me something that's kind of unique, kind of fun, something that's not widely available. And this one, from what I see, is not like it's a limited release, and they didn't make a whole lot of them. And I think this is specifically from Solana Beach Pizza Port. But anyway, it's 7%. It's an IPA. I don't know. That's it. I've never had this. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I haven't either. And they're local to Orange County. I mean, Orange County, San Diego.
You never fucking will have this. As long as I'm alive, it ain't going to happen. Ain't gonna happen.
So I have something from Smog City Brewing Company. This is Ice Blink Hazy IPA. Smog City are truly hit or miss. Mostly miss with their beers. But I really like this label. It's like a cool label with like this dragon thing coming out of the water. It's a cool label. Pretty cool. I like that. It's a cool label. Ice Blink. I like the name too. And I don't know. Smog City always have really cool artwork on their cans. But otherwise, their beers are generally pretty generic or bad. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is canned on December 19th of 2025. So it is over 4 months old. But it's okay. It's okay. We drink older beers than this. So, do you already pour yours?
Ready to go, kid.
Okay. Wait, what's my ABV on mine? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some boom in it. What the fuck? Oh, 6.2. So it's not that strong of a bitch.
They really call them driving beers?
Yes. Tink and drink?
Tink and drink, kid. Oh, good tinkers. That's good.
All right. Not terrible. All right, so we have a 3-point rating system where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer you're going to continue to drink, 1 is a bad beer but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. So what do you think of your Pizza Port beer, and what would you rate it? Go.
That's good. So just for being like I don't know, just a typical American IPA, not too dry, not a whole lot of citrus, but it's there. It's there in the front. It's good. It's not really setting off any records here or nothing, but it's good. It's solid.
Good. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, the Smog City, it's better than I was expecting, but I had very low expectations as it is. It's an okay hazy. It's not as like fruity and punchy as I was wanting to. The aftertaste goes away pretty quick, so at least it's not a bad aftertaste. It just disappears. There's no like sweet linger like a lot of hazies have. But it's fine. I mean, I guess I would drink it again if it was around, but I wouldn't go out of my way to go buy this ever. Or if I was at this brewery, which I'd never go to Torrance. Who goes to fucking Torrance? Right? Have you ever been to Torrance? I don't think I've ever been to Torrance.
Oh yeah, Torrance is where the 91 ends, right?
No, is it? No.
I think so.
Is it really?
So like when
That's
I say
like
I've been to
Manhattan
Torrance,
Beach.
I go past and go to
Driven through
Redondo
it.
or something.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but anyway, nobody goes there. Nobody goes to Torrance. So yeah, anyway, with that being said, I'll give it a 1.75 out of 3. 1.75 out of 3. That's fair. That's fair. And I know fair. So that's all we have for the Fearless Beer Review. Let's get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to, and your record store, Desert Grooves Records. You shut up.
Good.
What do you got? Go.
He does no fair. Can. Ige Bimyasi. Drunken Hot Girls. We did some whole.
You got that
on the pod.
Yeah,
big
and you got
pod
that
thing.
at White Rabbit Records,
Got that at
right?
White Rabbit. That was part of like the big catalog buy that I did.
Mm.
Was that one? This also came. I don't know. I don't think it was at the same time.
Yeah, it was.
Was it? Because I've had that Can one for a long fucking time. I put it off listening to it because we had just did on the pod and I bought it. But maybe it was in this. I don't know. There's a lot of records that I bought that first time around, like when I bought the President of the United States of America, that it took me a long time to listen to. But yeah, Godsmack, second record. I like this record. I like
self-titled record. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool. I like Sully's voice.
That's just so weird. He has the Jarl. Like it's just so weird to me that
But he's not
like
full Jarl. He's not full.
He's not
Jarl.
full.
Not even close to being full Jarl. He can do it
like
if he wanted to.
Of all the new metal, you like Godsmack. It's so out of your wheelhouse.
Why not?
I don't get it.
It's pretty tame. It's pretty tame. It's pretty generic at times, and there's no Jarl. So it's somewhere in between.
Do you like the album after it? The Awake album, the
Is
one with the song Awake.
I don't know.
The song is really fucking good. The album's good, not as good as the self-titled, but it's still a solid album.
This album's benchmarked by Voodoo. Like if that song wasn't on this album, then I don't think I would even have this on the vinyls. It's something that's like cool, and I enjoy the record. But when we hit that last track, then it's like, oh fuck yeah, like this is S tier kind of shit. But if that wasn't on there, I probably wouldn't buy this on the vinyls. I just did the mini purge too. I think I purged like 50 records. So I don't know. Yeah, I purged a lot. I purged like a lot of Grateful Dead too.
Good. You don't need all that Grateful Dead. It's a lot of it's waste.
A lot of it's waste. Purged a lot of Grateful Deads. Nothing. I don't think too crazy. Zeppelin 30.
Did you really? Zeppelin 3?
Yeah.
Did you have like a repress or something?
No. I think it was a U.S. first. It was just.
Oh. It's
not better than 1. It's not better than 2. It's not better than House of the Holy. And I have How the West Was Won. Do I really fucking need Zeppelin 3?
It's certainly a different record for them. It's their quiet record, their acoustic record.
If I want to listen to quiet acoustic shit, then I'll just put on Over the Hills and Far Away. But yeah, you don't really need Zeppelin 3. You'll get there one day. Once your collection fills out a little bit and you realize, like, damn, I have a lot of dumb shit in here. I probably should get rid of some of it. You'll get there. You'll get there.
I have no dumb shit.
That's something. Here's another one.
Regina Spektor.
Was that $2 right there? Oh, $12. Yeah. I just recycled the sleeves that we Sharpied on for your records, and I use them for mine at home. That way, at least you paid for these sleeves. Damn it! I don't like to waste them.
Okay.
Yeah, this is her first record.
2001,
11/11. It's looking like it's not going to happen, but I really hope she goes on an anniversary tour. Begin to hope this year. This is the year to do it.
So.
2006, 2026.
Plays that whole album, the deluxe tracks and everything. Oh my god, I hope so.
I feel like it would have probably already have been announced, or just something like, oh, something's in the books, because we're already.
But I could see her do a fall tour, not a summer, but a fall tour, because that's a fall album.
For sure.
Like, you're not going to want to go out to fucking Hollywood Bowl when it's 100 degrees out in August. You're not going to want to do that.
So you announce it like June? You announce it July?
I think you could. I think May. I think May would be the appropriate time to announce it for like an October tour.
I hope there's a. I mean, it would be in October, November, because November rain. Then she could actually say that in November would be kind of cool. But yeah, that would be something.
That'd be so sick.
I
Do you
saw
know what just
What?
the 20th anniversary of yesterday was the 20th anniversary of Angels and Airwaves The Adventure being released.
yesterday.
That's wild. Yesterday, yeah.
Huh.
Of the song being released. If it not the leak, but the
Yeah,
official
no,
song
it's-
being released.
That's weird.
Right?
It's weird how some things feel older and then some things don't feel older.
Like that
Like-
feels I can't believe it's 20 years since
Like
that Angel song.
I mean, because we spent a lot of time on it and the leak and the release and our bands and everything, that song just feels older. It feels a lot older than like Begin to Hope does.
Okay. I could see your view on it, yeah.
That's the way she goes. Time is relative, baby boy. I don't make the rules.
It absolutely dude, I
don't make
know
the
you
fucking
don't.
rules. Stop acting like I do. And then last thing here, first things first, last things last. You can see
Robert
there's the
Wyatt.
US First Press.
What's Robert Wyatt? I don't know what this is.
He's a guy. He's from England, merry old England, and he was from a band called Soft Machine.
Oh, okay.
I
I've heard
don't
of
really,
him.
I don't really care. I don't like Soft Machine, but this record, I probably never would have listened to it. But when we were doing the Pink Floyd stuff, Nick Mason produced this, and this was supposed to be like his best record, and it just come through our store at the right time. And so I threw it on. And I was like, this is fucking good. Very art rocky, very psychedelic, but it's still in that like Canterbury scene from England, that late '60s kind of thing. If you don't like that sound, then you're not gonna like it. But I think it's fucking rad. I bet you Skip does like this. It's very.
It's not as what is he called? The first Pink Floyd album, very twee. Is it twee? Is that the word he uses?
I think he uses a lot of negative words for that first Pink Floyd record.
Yeah, he's a little bitch, but yeah.
Damn, aggressive out the gate, aggressive. Just where I'm-
FBS is FBS is no longer fussy boy Skip. It is now fussy bitch Skip. There you go.
fussy bitch Skip, fussy boy
Fussy
Skip.
bitch Skip.
Yeah, I don't know. This is cool for fans that like I don't know, like Radiohead. You would probably like this eventually because this is very kind of like ambient, a lot of textures, a lot of sounds, a lot of soundscapes. But it's cool. I like it a lot. I think it's
Okay.
It's not a perjury yet. I don't think there's anything in my collection that's completely off limits.
No, that's true. Yeah, I mean, you've said for years that you would sell your whole collection if you had to. Like, it's not
Absolutely.
you're not super attached to it,
No.
which is good. I mean, and even when you opened up your store a few years ago, you sold like half your collection, or you
Yeah.
used half your collection to supply the store.
Yeah.
So
It's just like a lot of the fun comes from the hunt.
yeah, the
Right,
hunt,
the
is the
hunt.
best part.
That little dopamine hit that you get when you find something like that is fun. And I enjoy building and then shrinking and then building and then shrinking. So now I let the Calyx backlog fill up, and when that gets full, I put that in my collection because right now my collection is full. I have zero room for another record. So when
Jesus.
that Calyx backlog gets full, that means I have to take equally amount out to put that back in.
Wow, you're really limiting yourself.
It's fun. Otherwise, like what am I supposed to do?
Just keep it all. Keep everything. Can you imagine if you've kept every record that you ever got? You would probably have like 4,000 records.
Are you talking every record that I got because I wanted it, or every record that I just bought that came up part of a collection?
Well, then this is not including what's coming to your store. I'm talking about like before your store when we would buy these massive collections, and when you're
It'd be over 10,000.
You think it'd be that many?
Yeah, Sloan, the first big collection Sloan and I bought before we bought it with you, it was like 2,000. And then when me and Sloan went in, remember we did like, I'll take
We
this one, you
did.
take this one, which was a fucking, that's one of my, like if I had like a top 5 best memories while collecting, that's up there in like top 5. It was just so
That was
cool. It was
fun.
it was so 90s, right? It was so like, oh, trade CDs. Like, I'll trade you this one for this one. It was,
Yeah.
it was just fucking cool. But that was like 1,000 right there. And then I bought another one from an OfferUp estate sale. I bribed the girl to get it the night before everybody else got it the next day. I gave her an extra like $300 just to go over there. And that was at least, I think that was like 3,000. That might have been 2,000. I think
shit.
it was like 3,000. Yeah, it would easily be over 10,000 records.
Damn,
For
okay.
sure. For sure.
And all the shit that you would never listen to.
99% of it is stuff that I will never listen to. And as we're doing this doc right now, and you can already see, because you can like, the way we both have it set up, you can see which records you're going back to and how many duplicates you have listened to. and I just hit the 500 mark, and I can already tell like there are going to be records in my collection that I'm not going to get to. I'm just not going to listen to them.
What Jeff is referring to is at the beginning of this year or late last year, we decided to copy down or write down every record we listen to as like our own version of Spotify Wrapped, but we're just doing it with all of our vinyl because we listen to so much of it. And yeah, we have, it's very, very data filled. There's a lot of data there, I should say. And
but if we get to the end and there's a handful of records that you have not listened to throughout the year, I mean, just get rid of them. They gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, I've listened to 475 records since the end of December, and out of all of that unique records, I've listened to 408. So the difference isn't that big. 408 unique records out of 475 total. That's not that bad. Not that big of a difference.
Yeah, just wait till it's like November and and you're down to like your unique records are the ones that you really don't want to listen to, but you collect, and then we'll talk.
That's what's gonna happen with Martin Denny. Like if I want to listen to all my Martin Denny, I have to at least listen to at least two a week, and I'm good.
How many have you listened to?
Which I might do. Two Martin Denny's. Yeah. What? The very best of the one that you gave me that was signed by Martin Denny himself, and then the first record, Exotica. There you go.
Yeah, you get there one day. You'll get
there one
day.
This doc will make me finally listen to that classical record. I have that Beethoven record. I've had that Beethoven record for like 4 years, and I still haven't listened to it.
That should be one of our pod episodes. Is Beethoven?
It's all nine symphonies. It's this box set that I got for $2 at. Was it Nichols or double Nichols, or was it?
You got it at Nichols because it has the coin in it, right?
Yeah, it has the coin in it. Yeah. It's a cool little. It's like I think it's like 6 LPs, something like that, from the 1950s or 60s, early 60s.
Like that.
Yeah, but it's all nine symphonies from Beethoven. So, but I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah, there's stuff that I purged this week that I'm like, I haven't listened to this in a while. I'm being honest, I'm not gonna listen to it. Like Zeppelin 3, I'm just when I want to hit that Zeppelin that itch, I'm not gonna pull Zeppelin 3. It's not gonna happen. I'm not saying it's a bad record. I have a lot of records and I need the room.
Yeah, I get it.
That being said,
with my new setup, like I'm getting pretty crammed in here. Like I think I might need to go for a purge soon.
Well, see, like this is where it comes down to, right? Are you going to do a purge, or are you just going to buy another Calyx?
No, I'm not going to buy another Calyx now because these aren't Calyxes.
But if you buy another, well, you still have Calyx there, and you're using Calyxes
I do.
still. So I don't know.
I'm using one Calyx to the right of me, but that's only for like the stuff I don't listen to that often.
Wait, there are records in there, or are there not records in there?
There are records.
Okay, so you are still using.
But I'm not going to add any more Calyx. I'm not going to. The main part of my collection are in these drawers behind me.
Your two options are to purge or add more storage space.
And I'm not going to add more storage space. I'm just not going to
add more storage space. And where do you draw the line? You can add more if you want. You can add 10,000 records in your collection.
If I were to add more storage space, I would add another one of these pull-out drawers. That's what I would do.
There's a lot of people who come into my shop and like, yeah, I have about 5,000. I have about 10,000 records, and like that's cool for some people. I don't know.
That's too much. I have about 800 right now.
I literally listen to the same. I mean, if I had 1,000, like, come on, that's a lot of fucking records. That's a lot
of records. You and I have about the same amount. No, I think I might have more than you. How many do I have right now? Shit, how many do I have?
I guess I could count mine. I'll count mine this week.
Discogs should tell you how much you have, right? How many you have?
Do you have everything in Discogs?
I have everything documented in my Discogs. Oh, I know where to look now.
Wow.
So if I take out the CDs, the 4 CDs I have in here, and 1 cassette, 5. So 903 records. 903 records.
903.
I thought I had like 800. Fuck. But no, 903.
That's plenty.
Yeah, that's way too many.
That's plenty.
Oh, it's just silly. Just silly.
Yeah, I mean, there are times even on the dock too where I highlight things and I'll listen to it. And like that was good. Like Chemical Brothers, I just purged. Their first record's it's amazing. It's an amazing electronic record. But I'm not that big into electronic music, and I just if I need that electronic hit, I got Radita, I got Skrillex, I got some other stuff.
Daft Punk.
got the Daft Punkers. I don't need it.
Yeah,
So,
you're right. You're right.
You know.
All right, so let's get into some of the vinyl stuff that I listened to this week. This is all backlog, so I got 4 things. The first one came from your record store, Desert Grooves Records. The Allman Brothers Band at the Fillmore East. This is their first live record from 1971. OG on black, U.S. press. This is fucking clean. It's so fucking clean. It's unreal how clean it is. Because my copy was beat up. My copy was like a $5 copy, beat to fucking shit. The LPs are super fucking clean, but the jacket up here, it's ripped and shit. But I don't care about that. The LPs themselves, fucking. We're talking like VG
really,
Plus,
really clean.
Like it's shockingly clean considering how old this is. And this is an incredible. This could be up there as like a top 10 best live record ever made, maybe even top 5. I mean, this record is special. It's fucking great, and I think it's like 10 songs, and it spans like an hour and a half. But
I would think like as far as just good live records go, I'd put that in top 5.
Yeah, it's fucking great, man. And nobody talks about it. I mean, I didn't know anything about it until we started collecting records, and you turned me on to. You're like, you have to listen to this. It's so fucking good.
So fucking good.
Yeah,
I'd put that one up there. I'd put Made in Japan, Deep Purple up there.
How the West Was Won.
How the West Was Won.
Mark Tom and Travis Show.
Mark Tom and Travis Show. Sure.
You got to put that. It's a live record and it's great.
Sure.
But yeah, I
That's
mean,
wild.
Allman Brothers could be top 5 best live record.
Yeah, it's good. No, it's good. It's a great record. I have an original Japanese press of it, of course. So
nice. We got the Obi strip.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, of course.
Come on. We did get a promo in, but David took that because it came from a collection where I took like 4 or 5 things, and I was like, okay, I can't have everything. But that one was really clean too. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
So cool. That's such a good record.
Do you have their first 2 records or Eat a Peach or?
I got rid of Eat a Peach. I have. Was it Brothers and Sisters? What's that record?
Idle Wild
the one
Self?
with Jessica. Yeah, the one with Jessica and
Jessica is. Oh yeah, that is Brothers and
Brothers
Sisters.
and Sisters, right?
That's after
I have that
Dwayne.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have that one
Jessica's
because it is a really good record.
banger. But
That
the
is a
record's
banger.
not. The record's
No, the
fine.
record's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. I was going to purge the compilation of both records, the first 2 records, but then I didn't even listen. I'm like, I never go back to it. And
I
like,
told
just keep
you
it.
not to do it.
I know.
We were sitting there,
That's what
is
I
wrong
was
with
just
you?
about to
Fucking
say
retarded?
that.
Are you crazy?
I was just about to say that, and you said, "Yeah, just fucking keep it. Listen to it. It's really good. Don't just throw it away. Don't just throw it away." So I kept it. It's right here. It's in my backlog. I haven't got
when
to
you
it
when
yet.
you come back around your brothers and sisters, you'll purge that one.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's just again,
It's been a long time. It's been a couple of
space
years
is
since I listened to
limited,
it.
and if you're going to like really hold yourself to like this is the only space that I have, it's gonna get purged.
Yeah. I'll go through my shit tomorrow. Maybe bring some stuff out to your store tomorrow on Wednesday because I'm going out to Arizona this weekend, so I might just bring some records out that I'm going to purge. I don't know.
Smart.
We'll see.
Okay.
We will see. All right. So next up, I got this from White Rabbit Records. It is a bootleg, and it is Tool 10,000 Days.
10,000 of them.
This doesn't come out very often. I mean, it's never been officially pressed, so everything is a bootleg. This is it's a double LP on red, on a red variant. It's pixelated. The picture looks kind of shitty, but it's a bootleg. What do you expect? It comes with inner sleeves, which is surprising. 2 inner sleeves that hold the records.
That's nice. Are they nice ones, like plasticky, or are they just like
no.
papers?
Well, no, they're like picture inserts.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're picture inserts, but there's no plastic within them. So I think this sounds like garbage. I forgot to say that. This sounds like fucking shit. It's quiet, not dynamic. The drums are buried in the mix. I don't even know where they got this fucking mix from, but it does not sound good. And it is there's so much fucking surface noise, and you hold it under a light, like a proper light, and it's just scuffed it's so fucking scuffed up. And no skips, but there are pops. Yeah, I was so disappointed when I listened to this. It sucks, man. It just sucks.
Are you
and I
going
went
to
out of
say
my
something,
way.
Tracy?
No, because I mean it's not his fault.
Yeah, but you should tell him. That way he can hopefully tell other people, like, yo, just so you know, this shit sounds like fucking garbage. Yeah, that's true.
That's a good point. Yeah, but I didn't buy it from Tracy or White Rabbit. I bought it from the owner, Sean. But I could still tell Tracy about it because Tracy was the only one that actually works there. But yeah, anyway, and there was like this whole like thing going to go buy this because I saw it on their Instagram on Friday night. I went Saturday afternoon right when they opened, and they're like, "Oh yeah, man, I ordered 2, but one was sold last night. I don't know where the other one is. Can't find it." It's like, dude, you fucking own the store. How do you? I mean, I don't know.
What's more annoying, that he did that, or had he said, "Yeah, they both sold last night immediately"?
What actually happened is more annoying.
Because sometimes, like, I'll post things at my store, fully intending on keeping them, and then somebody will come in like the next day looking for it, and I'm like, "Oh, it's sold," which is a complete lie. Like, I just took it home.
Yeah.
But I lied because like the 2 times that I didn't lie, like they got mad. And I was like, well, easy, Tiger. Like, fuck off. This is my store. I'll keep whatever I want. And I post it. That way people know the kind of cool shit we get. So then I just lie. So that way it makes it easier. But
yeah, makes it
easier. But saying, I don't know where it is, that's just like, come on, bro.
But then also, so then that was on Saturday. That was Saturday afternoon. He told me that. And then he's like, give me your number. And if I find it, if I come across it, I'll text you. Or give you a call or something. And so I gave him my phone number, and he wrote it down and all that shit. And then the next morning, like right before they opened, they posted a thing on their Instagram, and it was in that collection that he was flipping through in the Instagram post. I'm like, what the fuck? So I immediately called him, and it wasn't the owner; it was another guy who only works on Sundays. And I'm like, hey, you just posted this video of the flip through, and he's like, oh, that wasn't me, that was the owner, Sean. He just does it even when he's not here. He just posts shit. And I'm like, well, it's in this specific box. This is what's in the box. These Rage records, these Deftones records, this AC/DC record. It's in this box. I told him exactly where the box is because I know where the box is because I know what's around that box. Yeah. I said, this is exactly where it is. Can you please go look for it? So he did. He got on his fucking hands and knees and fucking was digging through it. And he's like, oh, yeah, here it is. It's like, dude, Sean for sure saw it on Saturday. Yeah. But did not call or text me. And it's like, come on, dude. What? Like, don't say like, oh, let me get your number and I'll fucking let you know if I find it. Like the fact that he asked me for my number was like, dude, then fucking call me if you find it or text me if you find it.
Or don't take the number. I don't take people's numbers because I'm not going to call them.
Exactly. That's like, the point.
Bro, it was the day before.
Yeah.
Like, would you forget? Like, no, when he's going through and he sees unless he videoed it maybe like a week before or some shit like that. Maybe
no, because I flipped through all the records that were on the floor that I told the guy to look at. Every single record was there in that post.
But like, what if that box was already ready to go in the back like 4 days earlier and he just took a picture?
Oh, okay, no, that's fair. That could have been, yeah.
So maybe I don't know. Still, it's annoying. This is the exact reason I don't take people's phone numbers down. People ask and I'm just like, no, we don't do that. And he said, well, why not? It's because I'm honestly not going to call you.
And they do this whole thing where they have this like this sheet of paper, the list where you could write down what you want and he'll order it or whatever, or he'll call you. It's like, put your phone number down and we'll call you when we get it. It's like you're asking for this information and you don't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Oy. I don't like the owner of the store. I like Tracy a lot. Oh. And I like the other guy that works on Sundays, but I do not like Sean, the owner. He's a fucking weird dude. I don't care.
He's a weird.
It's not like
guy.
he's ever gonna listen. It's not like he's ever gonna fucking hear this.
Well, he can be weird, right? It's whatever.
Yeah, but he's. Yeah.
You're still gonna go there and spend money there. So what the fuck does he care if you like him or not?
Yeah, I know. But I don't. But that's why I don't go on the weekends because I want to hang out with Tracy, or I like to talk to Tracy during the week. So I go during the week.
I met him one time and I don't like him either, but I still bring trade and I still buy things from that store.
True.
I'd rather
it's
not
a good.
talk
It's
to
a
him.
good store. It's a good store.
A good store.
Yeah, it's the best I think it's the best in Orange County for sure.
It could be better if they stopped ordering so much fluff and bullshit that fill the bins with stuff that no one's ever probably gonna fucking buy.
And just fucking mark when something's a bootleg. They don't mark anything that's a bootleg.
Yeah.
That pisses me off.
That's
because I have bought shit there that I thought was legit. 2 things: Descendants was a bootleg, and my Velvet Underground was a bootleg. Didn't know.
There's so many copies of Velvet Underground out there. Like, why
I know,
would they even buy the bootleg?
And the thing was, it was still sealed, so it's not like I could open it and look. And what the fuck do I know about Velvet Underground?
Yeah,
the self-titled record, like I don't know anything about it. So I just assumed it was like a sealed, brand new official copy. It's like $20, but it's just like, dude, it's not marked as a boot. Like, why don't you mark it? It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I think one of the earliest times I went there, I bought a hip hop record on the wall, and I didn't check it because I assumed these people know what the fuck they're doing, and they did not.
Yeah.
It was bootleg.
That's bad. A wall item.
Yeah, it's like $100 too. It's like, dude, this is something I'm gonna sell on my store for $15 if I ever get like the OG in.
It's
Fucker.
nuts. Yeah, it's nuts.
Waste.
So, getting on to happier things.
Happy
Tool
days.
again, Fear Inoculum. This is an official pressing.
There's
It's
a goodie.
three LPs, but the last side is an etching. You got this from your store through your distributor, Desert Cruise Records. And I put this on after 10,000 days, night and fucking day. Not only was it clean, but it just sounded like it should. Like it sounded like a good record.
Should. Exactly.
It sounds amazing. It was such a relief after listening to this shitty 10,000 Days copy I have.
And like,
Luckily,
at the very least, just rip the fucking Spotify tracks, right? Like, good
dude,
lord.
yes,
Like,
I know.
I don't know. Nothing should ever be worse than Spotify.
Yes, and this is worse than Spotify. It was
Like,
shocking.
that's stupid. Like you're going out of your way to make it sound like shit.
Yes, it was shocking. Truly shocking how bad this is. And because there's so many bootlegs of 10,000 Days, people don't really comment on them on Discogs because you can't. They're on Discogs, but you can't buy them. So nobody ever comments on any of them, any of the posts or any of the pages because who cares? Nobody buys them, or they can't buy them. So yeah, I looked at the one that I have. There was like 2 comments, but neither of them talk about like how shitty it fucking sounds.
So it's like that kind of like plasticky inner sleeve.
Yeah,
Right?
I'll
not like the rice paper plastic, but like the.
No, it's a pretty substantial like thing.
Because there are those like
It's
thicker, almost
glossy.
like cardstock.
It's
glossy.
thicker, yeah. It's
But those
glossy.
things scratch the fuck out of records if it's the one
Yeah.
I'm thinking of.
It probably is.
If
it's
the
gonna, you
inside-
can see the glossy.
If the inside doesn't feel like those MoFi sleeves, then it's just going to scratch
No.
the absolute shit of your record, and that's
No, it's rough inside too.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it sucks, man. It fucking sucks. But I don't know. Whatever.
Man, there are so many different boots of 10,000 Days.
I know, and I get like the worst one. Luckily, it wasn't too expensive. I mean, it was $40, $44, but so it wasn't like I paid fucking $80 like you would for normal Tool shit.
Is that a purger?
But I'm gonna spin it one more time. I cleaned the fuck out of it too. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do, if you don't mind.
Bring it out. We'll
I'm
clean
gonna bring it
see
out,
what
clean
happens.
it with your cleaner because you got that good shit. Oh, and look, it fucking just split. Sick. I could just glue it back on, but it just, god damn it, son of a bitch, fucking cheap ass fucking European
bootlegs.
Fucking idiots, man.
Probably from Birmingham. That's probably where they're from.
Yeah, it's probably from Birmingham, England. Those cucks
Birmingham.
over there
Those fucking
don't know how to
Brummies.
press fucking records.
Those drunk
I can't put
Brummies
this
always
fucking
drinking on the
sleeve in here.
bus, drinking on the
Oh my God.
train.
That's why it sounds like shit.
That's why it sounds like shit.
Anyway, yeah, Fear Inoculum. This is an incredible record. Second best Tool record. I don't care. I don't make the rules. And this artwork is way better than the official artwork too, by the way. So there you go.
Yeah, they don't have very good artwork in general, but
No, it's terrible. It's garbage. So last thing here. I mean, it's true though. They have shit artwork. I don't care.
it's not very good.
Yeah, it's trash. So the last thing here I got from White Rabbit Records too. I picked it up last week, or I picked it up when I got the Tool record, and it's Primus. It's a bootleg,
Primus.
but I knew it was a bootleg because I know this has never been pressed. It's the demos from 1986, 88. So essentially, like the 2 demos that they put out at the time. One was with I think it was the original lineup. So it was with their first drummer. That's not Jay Lane. Their very first drummer. And they do like a version of Tommy the Cat that I totally forgot about. And it's like, it's half the BPM. It's half the pace. And it sounds super fucking weird. He's not a very good drummer.
Wow.
And then, and that was 1986. And then the second demo was the Sausage demo, which is Jay Lane, Todd Huth, and Les Claypool.
Les
And that's
boy.
where it's, it's much better. Yeah, John the Fisherman, Pudding Time, Herald of the Rocks, Groundhog Day, Frizzle Fry. So essentially, half the songs that were on the Frizzle Fry record, but with Jay Lane and Todd on guitar and drums. So
I'd buy that.
Guitar. Yeah, it's cool. It was cheap. It was like $20.
Yeah, I'd buy that.
And it's worth. It's totally worth. It's cool hearing the different renditions of the early songs, like Sergeant Baker, Tommy the Cat, because it's a weird drummer who's not the greatest. I mean, in comparison to the all 4 drummers they've had, but the main drummers, I should say. But yeah, anyway, it's cool. It's a fun little thing to have. I'd go back to it.
Good.
So
Good.
That's all I got for the vinyl stuff. So you got anything else?
That's it, kid.
All right. So I mean, I don't think anything really new has happened this week. We talked about I got our Weezer tickets. I think we talked about
tickets.
that though. I think we talked about that on the last episode.
I think we did.
Yeah, but there's nothing really else I could think of right now.
Weezer's a big topic right now, and when I'm scrolling, I got my scoliosis going on. I came across one girl who said it was just probably a shit post, and she had said that her dad was a bouncer for Weezer back in the day, and all the stories that he told her about Weezer makes her think that they're all just a bunch of like pedos and horrible people. And you open the comments, and like not one person was on her side. And I was like, just delete this. This is a shit post. Fuck you. Just delete this. This is stupid. Weezer never had bouncers. They never needed them. Like,
That's true too. That's true too. That first line, it's a lie.
Yeah, like why would Weezer have bouncers? Come on, really.
That's very, very true.
I thought that was
even
funny.
now, I don't think they would even really have proper security for themselves.
Probably
like
not.
there's the venue security, but I don't think like they have bodyguards or shit
because
like that.
nobody's even like nobody's rushing Weezer. Like not even
Yeah.
the younger fans, right? They're probably polite, middle class younger fans, and they're gonna wait their turn. And they probably don't need security for like the line to like get an autograph or something. It's just everyone's just kind of like
self-regulating.
Self-regulates. There you go.
Yeah. It's so stupid.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, cool. So then we're good. We're going to get into our 500th episode of the pod. That's going to be a good one. Limp Bizkit. So thank you all for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Give us 5 stars if you're watching on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button. And that's it. That's all.